New camera, new camera. All right, y'all. Hope you appreciate, you know, your old boy being brought to you in HQ. I was about to say HD. Well, HD works too. HD, HQ. High quality, high definition. Both things you would want. And for your viewing pleasure. Right? Dirty D?
I wasn't listening to my bad.
See me kick your ass. HD, you don't want that to happen, do you? I can't even talk this motherfucker. He just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. Anyway, today I'm gonna be addressing the Naruto fans again. You know, I thought the Naruto fan base had been low on morale the past few weeks. You know, just quiet, still upset about their, you know, quite frankly, horrible plot twist, right? I mean, wouldn't anyone? And for the most part, that's true. Come on, man, it's just farts, come on. You know, I got a little gas, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyway, I just made a Naruto chapter, another 530 seconds. You like it?
I'm not Kiba.
Anyway. Kiba? Anyway, you guys are in shock, apparently. You guys are still in shock over what your manga has been reduced to and revealed as. And quite frankly, it's finally being the manga it's been shown as for the past 5 years. Only now it's indisputable that the fact your manga is beyond any saving of any kind. No manga could save it now. Well, there are some that could probably save it right now. But right now it is just no way it is getting any better. It's just getting worse with every new chapter. And it's gotten so bad that the Naruto fanboys are in shock. They're in shock. They're in denial. And they'll take any good sign from the new chapter that their manga is back on top. You know, last chapter where the chapter was nothing but Kishimoto, you know, having Obito slaughter people with vines and whatever, plants and shit like that. People were like, this was the goriest chapter in years. In years. I can't believe it. Kishimoto has reached a new level of violence, a new plane of violence, if you will. This Obito twist, I wasn't so hot on it before, and now I think it's great. Come on, you guys. I mean, don't force yourself. I can see it, I can hear it. I mean, I'm not even hearing anything from your posts. I'm just reading it. I'm just like, holy shit. The Naruto fanboys are in shock. They're in shock. There's nothing else that can explain that. I mean, it's like, who could read a manga where the guy retcons so much and honestly think it's good writing? Either a fool or someone who's in denial, or both. Foolish denialists, I would call the Naruto fan boat from now on. SS Fool. Come on, y'all. You think you so, I mean, and now y'all getting too cocky now. I was on one of my forums, right? You know, this motherfucker was talking about, you remember I was talking about that shit? This one dude, he was talking about Naruto villains are genius, while Kubo villains are forced badasses. Forced badasses and Naruto. Let me get this straight. Pain, a man who can reconstruct that. What was his ability or something? I don't even know. He could create shit, whatever, you know. A man, a genius, as you put it, was brought to his knees by a speech given to him by an autistic 15-year-old, 16-year-old, whatever. And he was a genius. If that's a genius, what does that make my man Aizen Sosuke, huh? A god? Well, yeah, something like that. But I mean, intellect-wise, no. I mean, come on. You over here saying that, or the only person close in your manga that's a genius right now is what's his name, Orochimaru, and we all know what happened to him, right? We all know what happened to that motherfucker. So for you even to say that anyone else is a genius right now, Obito is a genius? No, he's a friend-zoned loser. What's a genius about this dude? He hides behind a mask and manipulates a bunch of idiots. If there was anyone in your manga with an intellect above average, maybe I could be like, well, wow, this guy's really into something. But how hard is it to manipulate Naruto characters? How hard is it really? Especially when you got, everyone has genjutsu. I mean, come on, man. Ain't no feat to trick somebody in Naruto. That's like taking candy from a fucking baby, man. And for you to even imply such a thing is just foolhardy, dude. It's like, it's crazy. It's like, how, what are you smoking? I know that, I realize it. I realize it. The Obito twist was shocking for you all. I understand that. I am a compassionate person. I understand it's hard to see one of your favorite mangas in the history of manga. I mean, I don't know how you can see that as one of your favorite. I mean, quite frankly, that shit tastes. But, I mean, I'm not going to get on people with taste like that. If they like it, they like it. I understand that you see one of your favorite mangas just go down the drain. It's heartbreaking. It's heart-wrenching. But you gotta learn to get over it. You guys still think you're actually a relevant manga when quite frankly you're only relevant because it's not called Naruto. If Kishimoto was doing this type of writing when he started out, you'd think it'd be anything but garbage? Of course not. He's riding on the Naruto name right now. And you guys are riding along right now crying in denial. It's still good. It's still good. It has some time left. It's in shambles, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I had to be the one to tell you this. I mean, but I can't see you guys go down that rough road anymore. I can't see you guys go through that rough road anymore. Find a better manga, please. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's like a man trying to find gold in a sandbox or something. And he sees little gold streaks of urine, and he was like, there was gold here. There's possibly gold here. Oh, yes. It smells fresh. It's scary, and quite frankly, you guys gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You scaring the kids, you're scaring everybody, man. You're like, and you can tell me all you want to say, Naruto's better than Bleach. I mean, I don't care. At this point, there's no Bleach fan out there that considers Naruto an opponent in content. I know you guys like to say, I know you Naruto fans in disguise. You're in disguise as some ambiguous reader talking about, I don't read Bleach much, but it's probably the worst out of the big three. I mean, it's as bad as Naruto, if not worse. It's like, yeah, trying to bring down the Bleach fan boat, and it's like we just looking at you, just shaking your head, shaking our heads. Well, because you're like, what the fuck? Come on, man. We all know what it really is. It's just the fact you don't want to go down alone, and I understand that. And we understand that One Piece is way too popular to ever be dragged down by a pathetic fan base like yours. And you're trying to go to the next best thing. It's like, well, if we can't take Bleach, you can't take One Piece, we'll take Bleach. I mean, come on now. We all know what would happen if you guys actually attack the One Piece fan boat. Nobody goes into that shit. Quite frankly, it smells like man children and virginity down there. And it's pretty ominous. But not to troll the One Piece fans, y'all read your manga, but Naruto fans, you gotta stop attacking. No one's bothering you. No one's bothering your ass. I know the fact that Kishimoto has just disappointed you, just makes you wanna lash out at motherfuckers. But it's okay, it's alright. Just find a new manga. The past is the past. You will make mistakes in life. Such as reading Naruto on a weekly basis, I understand that. It is a very painful process. The only reason I'm reading now is because it's Obito, and I can get views off of it. I can get views off of this shit, so I do it. I do it for that. Other than that, I don't have any connection to that manga anymore. When I was 12, when I was 12 years old, motherfucker's 21 reading that shit. Like it's still the same good shit it was when I was 12 years old. You guys gotta get your priorities straight, man. You had your time with it. You had good times, but it's time to move on. You didn't make the right choice the first time through, and not everybody's gonna. Not everybody's gonna. You think every Bleach fan realized how great it was by just reading? No, not just reading it initially and just thinking, oh, this is great. No, you gotta go through trial and bad mangas, and sometimes it just takes you a while to realize what's really the gold out of the litter. And quite frankly, Naruto's nothing gold. The only shade of yellow it has is the shade of a piece of shit. Remember that shit you be taking when you have like one of those bad hamburgers at a white person's house and they don't cook the meat? Well, I mean, you're used to it. Man's dirty there, but anyway, I'm not used to that shit, so it gets a little yellow. That's what Naruto is basically right now. But people confuse that for gold. That just shows the delusion, the level of delusion that they have in their brains right now. I mean, Naruto fanboys, I'm sorry, but it's time to move on. With the recent twist that you're trying to make look good, it's just, I can't stand and watch anymore. I won't stand and watch anymore. You guys have to move on. You've got to. How do I turn this off? Damn, I'm looking pretty damn good up in this motherfucker. What did you say? What did you say? Tell me, come on. Come on, I didn't know, y'all lucky you get to look at my face. Anyway, where the fuck is the stop button?